This is Anne Butler, the Book Griffin. Welcome to the podcast. One of the most popular tropes in women's fiction might just be the drop-dead gorgeous, 6'4", six-packed gazillionaire. He can't be an ordinary-looking gazillionaire. Nope. He has to tick all the fantasy boxes, and I love them. But every now and then, an author decides to try a new mould and creates for us a character that might be 6 foot plus, but he's not a billionaire or even a millionaire. He might not even be 6 foot tall. What makes him special is that he's a hard-working man trying to get ahead. Maybe he's divorced and he's trying to create a great home for when his kids visit at the weekend. Maybe there's a business that he's trying to get off the ground and he's navigating his way through that minefield. Or maybe he's someone with emotional issues. More of those, please. And he's trying to get his head sorted out and doesn't believe that now is the right time to be starting a relationship. Because, of course, these books are all about the fact that somewhere in the story there's a budding relationship or the potential for romance. I love it when we meet these human, more realistic characters. Through the various arcs of the story, I cheer for them more loudly than I do the men that have the cushion of a townhouse in Richmond in London or a house in the Hamptons. One of these ordinary characters that I really liked is Drew Miller from Her Mountain Sanctuary. Drew is a widower and a father. He lives on his own because he's renovating the home that he had lived in with his wife before she died. He's secretly worried that it will never be safe enough for his daughter to come and live with him permanently. He has PTSD. He's ashamed that he has PTSD. He believes that his daughter will think less of him if she sees how his condition affects him, and he has a rule that she can never spend the night, just in case she witnesses his nightmares or the aftermath. In the middle of this comes Faith, who has emotional issues of her own, and is at first very wary of Drew. I love how the author put these two lovely souls together. She shows us their sadness and their frustrations, the successes, the anger, and there are moments when you have to smile as their relationship develops. There were times when I wanted to pound some of the peripheral characters into the ground on Drew's and Faith's behalf. It didn't matter that Drew wasn't a millionaire, not at all. What made this story a very good one, in my opinion, was that he's relatable in many ways, and the author drew him as a very likeable person. He and Faith do get to be all sexy together, and I loved reading as they made their way to this point as their relationship developed. Her Mountain Sanctuary was written by Jenny Watts and was published in 2018. If you like reading about down-to-earth, realistic characters, then do give this a go. Thanks for listening. This has been Anne Butler, the Book Griffin. Please hit like if you enjoyed this episode. Subscribe if you want to receive notification of future episodes. You can also follow me on Instagram by searching for The Book Griffin.